What's going on YouTube? This is Joseph Mosa3, and today I'm going to be showing you my Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection tapes. But I'm not alone. Joining me via Skype is jayzx100 Frozen.
Hello?
Alright, so he's going to be joining me. First up is Mary Poppins. This is the first Masterpiece Collection release of Mary Poppins. The first artwork. Here's the side, and here's the back. It says, Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection. Now you can own the most celebrated and beloved film collection on video, inspired by Walt Disney's extraordinary vision. You will want to collect each treasured masterpiece. Family keepsakes for every generation. Winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Actress, which was Julie Andrews, Best Song, which was Chim Chimmery, and Best Visual Effects. Sheer delight to the eye, the ear, and the senses, says Newsweek. Here's the tape with an ink label. This is a good movie. You ought to get it. I recommend it. Birth date is January 6th, 1995. Next up is the second Masterpiece Collection release. This time with different artwork. Fully restored limited edition. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says Walt Disney's crowning achievement. It says Leonard Maltin of the Disney films. When Walt Disney first presented Mary Poppins to spellbound audiences, it represented both a crowning personal achievement and a standard-setting cinematic breakthrough. Winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Actress, which was Julie Andrews, Best Song, Chim Chimmery, and Best Visual Effects, Mary Poppins became one of the greatest films ever made. Includes free commemorative song booklet, plus special bonus programming. This doesn't include the booklet, but I'm still going to enjoy it. Here's the tape with an ink label. The print date is August 2nd, 1997. So this was printed 2 days before my dad's 40th birthday. Next up is the second Masterpiece Collection release, but this time it has the Masterpiece Collection logo on it. Here's the side. Here's the back. Same thing. Same critic review. Same stuff. Here's the tape with an ink label. Print date is September 14th, 1998. Do you remember? Next up is Los Tres Caballeros. Or as in English,
Three Caballero.
Here's the side. Here's the back. Same thing. A masterpiece, says the Washington Post. Here's the tape with an ink label. Print date is May 21st, 1998. Next. Next up is the film that became Broadway's landmark musical, The Lion King. It's a Nansengonia, Mabagitsi Baba. But at least you were trying. I'll give you credit for that. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, the greatest wonder of all, says the Los Angeles Times. Shout out to Mr. Entropy 1998. I know he has the Spanish copy of this. And the critic review on the back for his copy says, La Mara. Sorry about that, ran out of storage space. But here's the tape with an ink label, as usual. Print date is December 13th, 1994. Next up is
10 years later, that happens to be the release date of The Hobbit, The Desolation of War.
10
years later, that happens to be the release date of The Hobbit, The Desolation of Small.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up is Pocahontas. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, Disney's done it again, says Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. I grew up in the great state of Virginia, and there we have a state park called Pocahontas State Park.
Yeah.
Here's the tape with an ink label. The print date is December 14th, 1995. Next up are 2 copies of The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Special commemorative edition of the original feature-length movie. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, 3 cheers for Winnie the Pooh. Exactly right, wistful, and sprightly, and often hilarious, says the New York Times. Includes special bonus footage. A memorable feature with behind-the-scenes interviews with the original voices, animators, and music composers. Here's the tape with the vertical sticker label. Got this from my grandma's house. And the print date is January 30th, 1996. Here's the second copy, which I got at a library sale. It has the same casing, but this time it has an ink label. And the print date is January 31st, 1996.
Those two were printed a day apart.
Mm-hmm. Next up is the Aristocats.
Now that one I definitely know I have.
Alright, would you like to grab it? So,
Yeah.
alright, go ahead. I'll show the casing while you're doing that.
Sorry, it's in the basement, so I'll just listen.
Alright. Here's the side. And here's the back. It says, bursting at the seams with rib-tickling fun, says Entertainment Today. Here's the tape with an ink label. Print date is February 21st, 1996. Next up is Oliver and Company, based off of the book Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. May God continue to rest his soul. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, unmistakably Disney and still the very best, says Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. Featuring Billy Joel, Bette Midler, and Huey Lewis. Here's the tape with an ink label. The print date is July 5th, 1996. Next up is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, based off of the novel by Victor Hugo. May God continue to rest his soul. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, the best Disney animated feature since Beauty and the Beast, says Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. It's the tape with an ink label. Print date is January 8th, 1997.
Now I know he also has.
You have it also?
Yeah.
Alright, why don't you get those copies and bring them up to your room?
Because I would really have to just dig him up, like I did with Willy Foley.
Oh.
I don't want to waste time.
Alright,
Just being nutty.
I see. Next up is Fun and Fancy Free, fully restored 50th anniversary limited edition. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, Mickey was Walt and Walt was Mickey, says Frank Thomas, one of the original animators at the Disney Studios. Includes free commemorative booklet, Walt Disney, The Man and the Mouse, plus exclusive making of bonus programming. Here's the tape with an ink label. The print date is June 14th, 1997. Next up is The Jungle Book, 30th anniversary, fully restored and limited edition. Now, did you see the live-action remake of this movie?
No. But do you know that Lupita Nyong'o was in it? She was the voice of Moscana from Star Wars The Force Awakens.
No, I didn't know that. Alright, here's the side. And here's the back. It says, memorable music, imaginative adventures. A treat for all ages, says Nixie Waitley of WCVB-TV ABC in Boston. Includes free the music of the Jungle Book songbook and exclusive making of bonus programming never before available on video. It's the tape with an ink label. Print date is August 8th, 1997. So this was printed 4 days after my dad's 40th birthday. Next up is Hercules. Based on...
No, she'll have.
Alright.
That makes 3.
You can dig those up later.
Yeah.
Now, the story of Hercules was actually retold by not only Disney, but also Wishbone. But the only story that Wishbone retold was Hercules and the Golden Apples. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, the hippest, most playful of them all, a hit of Olympic proportions, says WCBS-TV in New York City. Here's the tape with an ink label. Print date is December 29th, 1997.
That was printed only 5 days before New Year's Day, 1998.
Alright. Next up is Peter Pan, fully restored 45th anniversary limited edition. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, belongs in the home of every dreamer, young or old, says the union leader. Includes exclusive The Making of Peter Pan bonus programming never before available on video. Here's the tape with an ink label. Print date is January 25th, 1998. So this is printed 2 days after I was born. Yeah. Next up is The Rescuers. I got this at a thrift store in St. Augustine, Florida. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, a breath of fresh air, a solid story with a delightful cast of characters, says Leonard Maltin. Here's the tape with an ink label. Print date is June 7th, 1999.
That was printed about 5 months before Toy Story 2 came out.
And lastly is The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, 50th Anniversary Edition. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, some of the finest work the studio ever did, says Leonard Maltin. Fancy with all the Disney magic, says the San Francisco Chronicle. Here's the tape with an ink label. The print date is April 12th, 1999. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Special thanks to jayzx100 Frozen for joining me.
Alright, thanks.
Make sure you subscribe to his channel. I can put it in the description of the video if you want me to.
Yeah,
Make
that
sure.
would be awesome.
Alright.
Just don't pretend like you did with very silly songs.
Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel and subscribe to jayzx100 Frozen. Peace out.